It's been a long time, long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two, step two, step two, step two, step two, step two. It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two, step two, step two, step two, step two. Baby girl.
What would you do to get to me? What would you say to have your way? Would you give up or try again? If I hesitate to let you in, now would you be yourself or play a role? Tell all the boys or keep it low. If I say no, would you turn away or play me off? Or would you stay? Oh, first you don't succeed, then dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again. Cause if at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again, try again. I'm into you, you into me, but I can't let it go so easily. Not till I see what this could be eternity or just a week. We know our chemistry is off the chain. It's perfect now, but will it change? This ain't a yes, this ain't a no. Just do your thing, we'll see how it goes. Oh, first you don't succeed, yeah. Dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again. So if first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again, try again. Dust yourself off and try again, try again. So you don't wanna throw it all away. I might be shy on the first day. What about the next day? I said you don't wanna throw it all away. Might be bugging on the first day. What about the next day? And if at first you don't succeed, then dust yourself off and try again.
You know, this is a very fitting song for playing difficult games, like some parts of Hollow Knight, because holy shit. But welcome on in, Otaku. Wow, really? No, it's more like I'm impressed. I appreciate the musical choice. I appreciate the musical choice for this game, or rather the next game. But yeah. Wait, where am I? There I am. Hello. How you doing? Yeah, been a minute, been about a week. Yeah, no, I would have streamed over the weekend, but I was visiting La Familia. You have to entertain as I could not play. Oh wait, that's right. The PS Plus games are on. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, okay. Real talk. So I need to level with you, Otaku. So I've mentioned before about how I was considering going back and forth. I'm like, man, do I want to buy Delta? Do I not? So I visited my godmother, or my godmother was visiting my family. So I had to visit. So I visited my family so we can all meet together. And it's like, you ever have those like relatives where like every time you meet them, they just like slip you 100 or something? Or maybe not 100, but like they might slip you like a $20 bill, but like get yourself something nice. She did that for me, and I was like, and she's very well off. I wish. Okay, yeah. No, like every now and then, like there's always like an uncle or aunt who'll just like be like, oh, I haven't seen you in so long. Here's a 50. And my godmother slipped me 100, and so I was like, huh. And I was thinking of I was gonna say like spending like just taking the bill in cash and just going up to like my local Best Buy. You need school books. No, okay. If you go to college and you're told that you gotta like buy textbooks and stuff, no, you don't. You can find PDFs online. Just find a PDF of your textbooks online. You will save so much money that way. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, no, I was thinking of just like trading in that like 100 for like Delta, and then I thought about, I was like, okay, well, Silk Song comes out Thursday. I'm gonna be busy Thursday. Okay, I should also probably like disclaim, I am busy tomorrow and I'm busy Friday, so I'm probably not gonna be able to play it until Saturday. In all honesty, but I do plan on playing it this weekend. Um, so like yeah, the only time I'll have to stream before the unless I was like either I leave really early on Monday and like buy the game like stop at like a fucking Best Buy.
Okay, I believe you.
I'm glad you believe me. But like I stop at like a Best Buy on my way to like my room, the room I'm staying in, and like stream starting at like 4 p.m. because I don't want to skip any of the I don't want to skip any of like the cutscenes and stuff for Delta. I would want to play the entire thing all the way through and like and which would probably take like 2 streams. I think I could yeah I could BMGS3 in 2 streams, but like I want to do it and not have like a huge like month in between. I'm just not playing it. And I figured that okay, wait, the game is also like really terribly optimized right now. So I figure I may as well wait for like I may as well wait and play Silksong in the meantime, and then by the time I actually could get around to like playing Delta, not only will they have hopefully fixed a lot of the like performance issues by then, but it also might be cheaper because if I do wait long enough, it could just be I could wait until Black Friday. So yeah, I figured another Hollow Knight de-rusting stream would be fine. And also, if the last stream was any indication, playing Hollow Knight's a really easy game to yap over. At least for me, because I played Hollow Knight before. So yeah, figured we could just talk tonight. Um, okay, but now I did read your messages or stuff. So I wanted to finish my train of thought before I acknowledged them. How'd your first TA session go? First of all, thank you so much for asking. Secondly, it went well. Yeah, the actual like TA sessions itself and stuff is like fine. The thing is, so okay, okay, I'm gonna get Hollow Knight started. And then I can like, cause like I said, I can yap over Hollow Knight. So it's a new power with this game specifically. But the um the fucking so I asked it's Bowser and Mario. It's Bowser and Toad. I see you just posted Bowser and Toad, Otaku. But what was it? Oh yeah. So I specifically students want no. Oh my god, bro, that's fucked. Ursats, that's fucked up. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Like, so okay, also, yeah, that's 200 hours into Silk Song, so you have to, yeah, basically. Okay, I have a friend in grad school who is an actual mother, and she was like, you know, your mom jokes hit really different when you're a real mother. Jokes like that about teachers and their students hit real different when you're actually teaching a class. Like, you hear that shit and you're just like, Jesus Christ! Oh my god, that's terrible! Like, I'm actually like, oh god. Also, like, low-key, now that I am, like, actually a teacher, the thought of, like, doing that actually makes me want to, like... Okay, no, I can't say that on Twitch. But the thought of doing that actually makes me want to end it all. I don't want to say... I don't want to, like, actually, like, say what I thought in my head, because I don't want Twitch to smite me, but you know. You know. But, yeah, no, but the actual TA session itself, was great. The only, real problem I have is that when I signed up to TA, I specifically signed up to, TA, like, during certain times. Just say vomit. Nah, I mean... Fine, I guess. Fucking censorship ass, ugh. But, you know, when I specifically signed up for, like, specific times, and I was like, yeah, I won't be able to TA in this time slot. So, needless to say, they gave me the one time slot I said I wouldn't be available for. Yeah, I wasn't happy about that. And the reason why I'm not available for that is because it overlaps with the class I actually need to take. And the professor for the class I'm taking was really unhappy with that, because now I have to show up to that class an hour and 15 minutes late every time. I am working with like the admins and stuff to see if we can figure something out there, because it's like, yeah, that's really problematic. And the prevailing theory is the reason why that happened is because the professor who was in charge of like actually like assigning me and stuff, like retired. Like they hired me and they did all their responsibility stuff, and then they like retired at the start of the school year. And I think that professor had a lot going on, so in all of their like confusion, all of the stuff that they were worried about, they kind of just didn't really think it through. So I'm just like, okay. But yeah, it's been a bit of a source of frustration, but like the actual like teaching the class itself has been going well. I remember my parents were asking me the same thing, like, oh, like how was it? Like how was like, you know, actually like teaching a class? And they pointed out that like, yeah, wait, if you stream on Twitch a lot, then you're probably like used to yapping a whole bunch anyway. And I was like, oh yeah, I never thought about that. I just have to make sure I don't call my students chat. If I call my students chat, it's fucking over. But besides that, I think we should be good. Oh boy, hi. Okay. It's also a little oh, fuck you. It's also a little weird when there's, like, someone who you know and are, like, friends with that's just, like, your student now. It's like, huh. They should take away your adult card. They should take away your adult card if you call your students chat. Yeah. Okay, I agree with that, but at the same time, I feel like... I think we underestimate how old... Fuck you. I think we underestimate how old a lot of these, like, people are that, like, go around saying chat and stuff casually. Like, I feel like that's something that, like, 18-year-olds would do, which is like, huh. Like, granted, you know, that's still pretty young, so I do think I would still lose adult privileges, but at the same time, man, we're reaching the point where that might actually be, like, not that off of a mistake to make. Do not go directly back to high school, damn. Lose all my master's credits. Lose my bachelor's degree. God. You know, because of that, like, I am... You know, a part of me is curious of, like... actually, no, not really. I thought I would be more curious about, like, oh, I wonder if, like, if it'd be weird if I, like, wore, like, a gaming shirt to see how many students of mine were, like, into, like, certain, like, similar games as me, but I'm like, no, I don't think I'd actually care. Because, like, as like, gaming becomes, like, more common and mainstream, I find, like, a lot of people will just, like, recognize certain games and such, so it's like, yeah, I don't think it's that much of a novelty as it was, like, 10 years ago. Oh god, I really hope this doesn't carry into Silksong. There's, for some reason, I cannot pause the game with my controller. I have to actually use the keyboard, which is annoying. You'll be just as convincing looking a high schooler now as the... Yeah! Yeah, no, I showed, so, like, I showed one of my classmates, because, like, we were talking about how neither of us, like, my master's project partner and I, neither of us have physically aged since the age of 16. Like, she showed me photos of what she looked like at 16 and stuff, and I'm like, you could take this picture today. You look exactly the same. Then I showed her what I looked like at 16. She's like, you look like an old friend. Like you look like that one guy in the friend group that just looks old. And I'm like, yeah. Like, when I was 16, I had someone tell me they thought I was 30. I know you're playing video game, but you need to see this photo right now from Swag Kirby. Okay, not gonna lie, I thought that was lost for a second. Is it bad that my first instinct was, is this loss? Oh man, sniped. Yes. See, okay. I get why you'd say it's bad, but at the same time, I posit that it would have been worse if it was actually loss. Is this... Exactly! See, Extreme gets it. Oh, I don't think I've actually found... Okay, yeah, I need to write this. Wait, hold on. Press M. Oh, God. Idea, draw loss in your class. Ayo, the fuck, he's here. Stop touching grass, bro. We miss you, Pookie. Oh, you're talking about Extreme. Extreme's popped in a couple times recently. But yeah, man, that... He really be filling up that grass lately. Yeah, wait, actually, I don't know if Extreme, like, knows about this, but, like, I've gotten questions. Oh, okay, he's collecting it. You know what? That's fair. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen any of it, but, like, every now and then, Otaku will ask where you've been, and I'm just, like, Extreme's in his grass-touching era. Gonna look for... Alright, no worries, Ursats. Thank you for stopping on in. Anywho, enjoy your lurk. Wait! Oh my god! I just got a fantastic idea! Wait... You know how I talk about derusting? What would be... Oh, I have a... Okay, this is... Okay. See, last time, my idea of derusting was it was like starting and then like also like fighting difficult bosses. What if we did something even dumber? What if, in the name of derusting, no, I'm not playing it better. What if we did the Path of Pain? See, like, okay, fighting the hard bosses, that's just me. That's something that's something I do on my own. But like, pain, very painful. Also, where do I get from? Oh god, I don't have the compass. Oh no. Yeah, wait, how do you even get there? Oh, wait, yeah, it's in Palace Grounds, that's right. It's not that far. Okay, a junk pit. Yeah, no, okay, it's actually not that far. Okay. Alright, I just gotta make it to... Oh, Lord. Okay, yeah, that one bench, and then I can... Okay. Oh, fuck. Wait, yeah, no, I need to... Okay, wait, hold up. But yeah, pain, very painful. I don't know if... Okay, real talk? I don't know if I'm actually gonna, like, finish the Path of Pain in this stream, because, Okay, to those who don't know... Now, I do... Okay, y'all know that even if I'm really bad at something, even if I struggle with something, that don't scare me, right? And that doesn't usually faze me. I might get a little, like, agitated at times, but I usually, like, you know... I thought you were an enemy, I am so sorry. But, like, I usually try to keep my cool. I'm usually, like, lurking on mute. No worries, Bruce. I would say something, but you're muted. So I don't know how useful that is, but... In any case, the sentiment is appreciated. I don't know if there's any way to let you know that. But like... Ah, fuck, what was I even... Oh, yeah, it was this way. But, you know, I do hard stuff, and I usually still have fun doing hard things, because I expect it, and I welcome it. The Path of Pain is the only time in any video game that I have ever thrown a controller. Granted, I threw into a pile of pillows, so, like, I knew that, like, my controller would still be safe. Because I ain't no way am I shilling out, like, fucking $70 for another PS5 controller. Are you kidding? Fuck that. But yeah, no, that shit is hard. It was the and like I'm the kind of guy that will turn my PC off when I like and fucking shit. Oh god. Oh no. Oh fuck. That is not good. I'm overcharmed. I'm also the kind of dude that will like turn my PC off, and I had to like leave my PC on overnight because if I didn't, I would have lost all my progress. And it took me 3 days. 3 whole days to beat the fucking Path of Pain. And I almost died at the end too, because if you know, you know. And hell, maybe y'all will find out. Oh, fucking hell. Oh god, I didn't know you could... Okay, they can turn around, eh? I'm gonna heal. Yeah, wait, I have my boss rush build on. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, it feels so good to kill everything in one hit. Ah. Thank you for the Zol. Okay. Now I die in 4 hits. Oh no, fuck these things. Oh, I thought I was so clever too. I dashed through it. Okay, whatever. Okay. You're pretty bad. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm dead in 1 more hit. I thought I could get some soul from that. Oh god. Maybe this is what... Okay. I want to say that maybe I needed to derust, but at the same time, I am also, like, running a really bad build for this type of gameplay. I literally die next hit, so I should be really fucking careful. Okay, what's your, like... Well, okay, that's far enough. Okay. Alright, I will not die in 1 hit. Okay. Oh god, right. You have another part that comes? Yeah, that. Cool. Okay. Pain, very painful. Okay, wait. Okay, wait, no, we want to go down to the right. I should have put the compass on, man. Doing this to fill up soul. Oh, even this one shots, goddamn. Oh, for fuck's sake, you really had to take... Okay. I wasn't sure if it was time-based or if it was, like, when the other half is killed. Okay, that's not a one-shot. Yeah, get up. Cool. Get up. Get. There we go. Oh god, hi. Oh, alright, well, it could be worse. Fuck, okay, it's worse. Oh, you can fly. I forgot you can fly. Oh, I forgot you crawl up things. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that... Okay, weirdly enough, I haven't actually seen the trailer for Song, like, at all. Oh god, hi. Got a shower. Okay, I know You say you mean that as in you have to shower now, and like, yeah, I understand that. But the way you said that, like, got a shower, at first I'm like, oh, you got a new shower, yo, congrats. Okay. Is that the way? Wait, I think that leads to... I think this is dead end. Wait, hold on a second. I just remembered, I have a fucking quick fast travel. Yeah, no, I could just use the stag station to Palace Grounds. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, we do that, and then that takes us to the stag station, and then we go to Palace Grounds. Okay. We're also gonna change your goddamn build because holy shit. Yeah. Wait, it was King Station, I think. Yeah. Man, that's how you know that's how I know. Oh, wait, it's not King Station. Shit. Okay, wait, which one was it? Palace Grounds. Okay. Oh wait, I think it was you know, Hidden Station. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, here it is. Hey, buddy. Okay, wait, how do I actually get to Path of Pain? I think it's like... Yeah, it's like up here. No, it's like... Hang on. Yeah, it's in here. Or was it... I know you have to, like, break a wall to, like, access it. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, okay. It begins! Oh shit, hi. Oof, okay, hold up. Wait, but where was the... I could have sworn Path of Pain was, like, here. I might need to, like, Google where the Path of Pain is. Yeah, fucked up a basic platform thing in White Palace. Expects to go straight to Path of Pain. Yeah, good luck, buddy. Was it off to the side, maybe? No, it was not, because I remember it was something you could come back to in White Palace. Hold on, yeah. Let me... I need to look this up. Because I just do not remember where it is. Okay, Path of Pain location. Location and walkthrough. Oh my god. Where... Oh lord. Ever since I moved in the new place, for some reason, YouTube video... Oh, actually, I don't think it's an internet thing. I think it's just coincided with me moving in, was like... I was gonna say, ever since I moved into this place, like, YouTube videos just take a while to, like, load up for some reason. And, I realized I don't think that's necessarily true. I think it's more just a matter of, I think YouTube updated like the way it handles like ad blockers. Okay, yeah, no, that was it. Wait, am I okay? I think I just needed to aim. I think I just needed to aim higher. Okay. Let's try this again. Wait, does the path of pain actually like disappear if you like once you beat it? Oh, that's fucked up. Wait. No. Yeah, okay, I googled it again. Can I do the path of pain again? Fuck. Oh. Time to do a Steel Soul run on Path of Pain. Fuck shit. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, I think... Okay, given where I'm at right now, seeing how... Fucking hell. Seeing what's killing me now... Wait, I just realized another thing I could do is I could just hit it. Fucking hell. No! Oh my god. I was gonna say, I could just probably hit it, and then, like, dash through it, because then it's like... Because it doesn't have a hitbox once it's been hit. So I think it is just easier to... Okay. Oh, that's right. White Palace also gives you checkpoints. That's very kind of it. Ow. Okay. Actually, let's get this. Let's get that soul. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh, man. Okay, no, you can't dash into it either. That's good to know. I say it as if I've never played... Fuck me. I say it as if I've never played this game before. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck I thought I was gonna do Path of Pain. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, I can't just chill there. Alright, that's good to know. I like this big cute there. Shit. I missed. Fuck. Oh no. Oh lord. Yeah, no, that was slow. Oh, I'm, Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, what's crazy is that, like, I found White Palace to be, like, somewhat challenging when I first played it. But, like, I got through it. Like, first try, I didn't die on it or anything. But, I was gonna say... Yeah, I thought, like, I remember, like, I did think, I was like, I thought that was the Path of Pain, because I was like, yeah, this is, like, way harder than any other platforming that the game's offered thus far. So I thought, man, alright. They don't fuck around when they don't want to. And then I was told, oh, my sweet summer child, Reggie, no. I thought it looked like one of the... Fuck me. Looked like one of the things you could, like, break. And... I thought I could do, like, a pogo, double jump pogo, but no. Oh, that was silly. Shit, oh god, hi. Yeah, alright, you can't actually reach... Oh, I might be able to if I'm good enough. Which I am not. Okay, hold up. Ah, damn it. Okay, no, I need to... I think what needs to happen is... As soon as it comes down... Yeah, pogo, then dash. Never mind, that's not the way. It doesn't stay down long enough. Alright. I think I might just go back to my steel sword. Okay, that was the path... That was not the path of pain, very painful, but... Also, why can't I, like, pause the game? Hello? What is happening? I actually just can't pause. Like, everything is working. Like, I just cannot use... I can use the map, but I can't use, Escape just isn't working. Hold up. Wait, what was it? Oh my god, I think... Okay, my cursor was, like, tabbed out. That was why. Okay. That's a relief. But I do still want to fix the issue of, Hollow Knight... I'm not interested in... Okay. Okay, I'm looking at people had like also had issues like controllers not reading the game right, but hopefully this shouldn't be an issue with Silk Song. no. Oh boy, hi. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to quit the game. Okay, wait, I want to see if I go to if I do this. I still cannot pause. This is bullshit, Mark. Whatever. Okay, I haven't gone down here yet, I don't think. Oh, wait, no, I have. That's literally where I came from. Oh my god. The controller's vibrating now. Okay, wait, I think progression is actually down, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's like down to the right. To the right! To the right! We will fuck. Oh, fuck, hi. Oh, pfft, damn. What a way to go out. Okay. Oh, you know what I do need to do? I do need to figure out the freaking, like... Okay, if I do want to go for, like, all Steam achievements in this game, I do need to speedrun this game. You know what? Why not? Let's see if we can... Okay, wait. Yeah, this might be fun. Hold up. Oh, God, I don't... okay, I don't know if this is gonna... Oh, I forgot he blows up. Alright. Oh, there's the bench here. I guess if I'm in Steel Soul, benches don't really do much for me, do they? Huh? Alright, down we go. Yeah, because remember, we've got to go down. No, wait, that's No Eyes' spot. Yeah. Yeah, no, because I saw this last stream before we fought Horn, and I was like, something's gone awry. Oh, that's bad. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Oh, Jesus, okay. Thought I could get away from that. I am not used to playing this game with controller vibrations. Holy shit. I changed the Steam controller settings and that... this changes everything. Oh. Okay, wait. Is there anything else? Oh no, it's just another jelly. Which I could probably kill just for like the entry. Yeah, I remember to like get all the achievements you have to kill every mob like 10 times or something. Okay. Oh, the fucking bank. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Geo. Oh. I don't think I have enough to meet the... Yeah, never, you know what, never mind. I know this... I know this side quest. Yeah, it... I don't know how many of the... Wait. Yeah, Otaku's in the shower right now, but I am curious if, he's played Hollow Knight. Oh, right, Stack Station. Yeah. That's where I'll spend my money. Oh. In your dreams. Hello, Otaku. Alright, welcome back. I see you never played Hollow Knight, huh? How do you... I've never seen you play, like, 2D games before or anything, but what are your feelings on games like this? Water hasn't hit your skin in 5 years. Who are you, Sheb? Not big. Okay. Yeah. Wait. He's not actually Indian. He just looks Indian. Who? Wait, what? Who are you talking about? Sheb is Indian. Oh, that's right. You can't get... yeah. I don't have the wall jump yet. Never mind. Oh, sorry. The Mantis Claw. I mean, okay, depending on who you ask, not showering might actually be the... Okay, I just want to say, what I'm about to say is incredibly fucking racist, and only I can say it because I am Indian. You know, a lot of people might actually argue that, not showering is a very Indian thing to do. They're wrong, it's bullshit. But yeah, there is a stereotype that, like, Indian people stink. I don't know where the fuck that stereotype came from. Like... I make a point to shower every time I'm about to, like, go out and see people, and every time I, like, leave the gym. I also wear deodorant. They don't stink into the food. No! No, there are, there are fellers who will be like, oh, yes, Indian people smell bad, like, body odor and stuff. I see that shit online all the time, and I'm like, huh. Wait, Cornifer, I hear you.
Make him noise, good chin.
Among my geography teachers always eating the stinky, like, it wasn't best meal, just over... Yeah. That is... Okay, no, that's not just stereotype, that shit's actually true. Like, dude, I remember, like, in my, like, where I went to undergrad, there was an Indian restaurant that was, like, near campus, and that shit smelled. Like, you could smell the restaurant from the street, and that's a sign that either it was really good or really bad. And we had no way of telling which. So, yeah. I don't know if I ever actually, like, ate from there. I hope it was good for the sake of the customers, but, the food that was the customer. That's pretty good. Okay, wait, how the hell am I... Wait, no, I came from there. Yeah. Huh? Oh, okay, wait, okay, it's actually around that way. Got it. Okay, Man. Okay, the thing is, naan is like the least oh, the thing is, naan just smells like butter. Like, what does stale butter smell like? That's what, like, that would be what, like, a rotten naan would smell like. No, like, okay, I will say, like, when I first moved to California, my father was like, you know, really, keen on me making new friends here. And as I mentioned before, I used to play tennis competitively. And I remember I would go for like tennis lessons, and my dad was like, "Oh, did you make any friends, meet anyone?" And there was this one guy there. I didn't make friends with this motherfucker. Oh no. I specifically told my dad, yeah, there's this one dude I want to avoid because he smelled like I didn't say I wanted to avoid him. I was like, I just said there's this one Indian guy there who smelled so bad. He smelled like rotten sambar, which is like, it's a South Indian sauce essentially. And my dad's like, so, did you, like, exchange phone numbers at all? Did you, like, you know, like, make friends with him? Did you get his name? And I'm like, Father, I hope to, not only do I not want to be friends with him, I hope to, like, never have to, like, be in this person's general vicinity. Shit. Okay. Money, oh shit, oh god. He got a little excited. Oh, hi. Oh, I can pause with... Oh, thank god it fixed itself, right. Did it occur to you that I just couldn't think of another food that they make? Also, it's butter dairy. It would just smell like expired dairy. There's this one... And got it. Yeah, like 3D Metroidvania, like, control better than actual Metroidvania. That's fair. I don't know. When it comes to, like, platforming... I've recently... I think Astrobox made me a lot... Has, like, warmed me up a lot on, like, 3D platforming. But typically I prefer 2D platformers. Personally. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, why do I care about money? Am I even gonna spend it on anything? Does not open from this side, okay. That's a feeling I'm gonna have to get used to on Saturday. Yeah, I love the sound those guys make. I think about them a lot, even to this day. Wow. Hit. Okay, cool. Okay, where am I? Okay, I'm there. Alright, I think I need to go up and to the right a bit more, it seems. Ah, oh man, it's clock. Damn. I don't think I came through here. Yeah, no. Shortcut. Okay, yeah, up and to the right. Cool. You're gonna come to life, aren't you? You're both gonna come to life. You only have one move. This is how I die. You have two moves, I see. Shit, okay. Oh, I can't poke it. Aha. Man. Man, alright, well, at least I got double. Okay. GG's. Man, alright. Alright, GG's. This is not where I die. Will I die on this save file? Probably. Oh, okay. Actually, I don't think I have any charms that I would, like, really need to use that on right now. Oh, wait, no, we speedrunning. Wait, although I say that, but I think there's still... Okay, thank God. Yeah. Whoop. This is where you can... Okay, yeah, no, you can... Okay, so there's a speedrun tech where once you get the wall jump, you can just barely stay above the water there and, like, go off to the left. Oh, yeah, third time try... Damn. I've never played Psychonauts before. Okay. Yes. The leg eater. Okay. Fragile strength, yep. I want that shit. Okay, now...
Bruh.
Oh god. Scare the shit out of me. Okay. Okay, I don't want to actually be overcharmed. Okay, yeah, damage your soul, let's go for damage. Also, when my bear comes sailor to send on stream, it goes very cheap. Extreme might even have it, who knows. This is true. Yeah, I saw a little bit of my friend play Psychonauts 2, and I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. I might enjoy it, who knows. Oh, fucking hell, I forgot. Yeah, I don't have a double jump. I don't know who that character is. But maybe. I see a lot of weird fan art from IPs that I don't give a shit about. The pregnant Racine. No? Question mark? Fuck. I'm so used to having a double jump to, like, fine-tune my platforming. Holy hell. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I believe. I kind of got an idea of what the vibe is for... Holy shit, y'all can jump? I have an idea of what the general vibe is for Psychonauts, so, like, yeah, that doesn't surprise me that that's an actual scene. I think I did. I did hear that like Zim like voices someone, but I'd forgotten. Oh, that's a shortcut. I wish I had long nail. Okay, you die in 2 hits now. Jesus. Oh my god. All right. Ow. Okay. Damn it, I really thought I could kill it before it would shoot off another one. Oh well. I can see the next one down there. These were voiced by a dude who made Adventure Time. It's really funny that's not until like on PlayStation because they were controllably Double Fine. I actually did not know that. My god, this is not the way. But I'm gonna head this way anyway. Oh, wait, you know, this is a boss arena. Okay. Yeah, for a thing I don't have yet. Oh, yes, question to be Nintendo related. Yes. What is it, Arsats? Also, okay, wait, hold on. Oh, wait. Twitch is warning me that there's an ad imminent. Let me snooze it. Okay, cool. I want to hear your question. Do you want to fuck Mario, yes or no? He's Mario! Of course I do. Who wouldn't? Oh, that's right! Oh my god, I'm so not used to having subs. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, hell yeah. Damn, this bitch thick as fuck. Bro, you missed it. Last week we were thirsting over the cartographer's wife together. The who? The cartographer's wife. Well, next time I reach a fast travel point, I'll show you. I won't leave you out. I won't leave you out. Do you ever read any opinions on Nintendo games being this emotional, magical experience? I think I heard one opinion of someone saying that about Breath of the Wild back in 2017, but like... Oh, or like Fire Emblem sometimes, yeah. Shit, okay, thank God. Is PSN down? Is it? I don't know. It might be. Oh, then you play the game, not understand what they're talking about? Oh, God. That's a really good question, Ursats. Okay, for Nintendo games specifically? Okay, so when Breath of the Wild came out, I remember the RD for the dorm I hung out in all the time said that he felt emotional reading Zelda's diary in Breath of the Wild. And when I read Zelda's diary for myself, I was like, it's alright. Nintendo specifically, oh god, yeah, there was that. See, usually I can appreciate, like, most things in general. Like, there's very few things that I'll, like, strongly dislike. Alright, because I usually, like, I go into things hoping to enjoy them and trying to enjoy them. So, like, I always try to see the good in whatever I watch, play, or whatnot. Maybe it's because I do genuinely think everything has merit, or maybe it's just copium that I don't want to feel like I ever wasted my time. So, like, typically, if someone, like, says they felt emotional about something, I might be like, huh, I wonder why that was. The thing is, I don't really read a lot of Nintendo opinions, because I'm gonna be real, I feel like Nintendo fans just... Especially based on that experience I had with that one guy. Nintendo fans just kind of think everything Nintendo is perfection, so and that's something I learned long ago, so I've learned to just not really give a shit when a Nintendo fan... when I learned to, like... I learned to, like, not give a shit when a Nintendo fan says a Nintendo game is good. You played Donkey Kong Bonanza and provoked strong opinions. Damn, that bad, huh? That bad, huh? That's really funny, though. Holy shit. Oh, fuck, hi. Okay. This is a sign that we're on the right track to get to the right place. It's also reviews, many of which were... Oh, yeah. The other thing where... Okay, the other reason why I feel like Nintendo fans particularly are, like, their own separate breed is because, like, for the longest time... I don't want to say they were, like, niche, but, like... Nintendo didn't really have a whole lot of, like, third-party support, because, like, the Wii was notably weaker than, like, the PS3 and Xbox 360, so a lot of the, like, mainstream third-party games that came to those consoles plus PC just weren't coming to Wii, and then that happened again with the Wii U, and then with the Switch, it was, like, they got, like, Skyrim, they got Wolfenstein, they got Witcher, so I feel like it got a bit better, but, like, I still feel as though, like, Nintendo really, like, Nintendo has, like, strong first-party games, to the point where, like, Nintendo fans will be like, ah, yes, everything that our Red Company good. Think you already know, that's a type? Yeah. Yep, exactly, and I do think that for the longest time, like, people who, like, because, like, while I own a Switch, a PlayStation, and a PC, I recognize that, like, the vast majority of gamers are not like me. Yeah, the vast majority pick, like, one, maybe two systems to play on and call it a day. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, and so the ones who, like, pick a Nintendo console aren't really gonna play, like, for the, I want to say, like, 15 years weren't playing anything else. What about an Xbox Series? Yeah, couldn't get it out. I mean, I know people who buy Xboxes. Like, the other thing is, so, like, okay, I want to specify, as someone who, like, primarily streams games on console, I am fully aware that, like, yeah, no, PC is, like, objectively better. However, I do think a lot of people overlook some of the genuine merits that, like, console gaming does have. Specifically with regards to, like... Okay, first is with regards to cost, right? Like, $500 for a PS5 is pretty expensive, yeah. But you want to know what's, like, even more expensive? Building a PC that can run every game a PS5 can in 2020. And, like, even if it wasn't for, like, crypto bros, like, hiking the prices up, it would still be way more expensive. And, like, granted, you are, like, in most cases getting your money's worth because you can do a lot more with a PC than you can with a PS5. But, like, for reference, I built my PC, yeah, it's just the idea of needing Xbox hardware. Yeah, you don't need Xbox hardware. I do think that, because Again, I'm pretty disconnected from like a lot of Microsoft things, and so I feel like my friends Boo and Extreme might be able to better speak on behalf of Microsoft products. But like, I do think they're like, honestly, but the one thing that I think like consoles are like really good at is having like a living room or like couch setup, right? Like if you want to like you come home from like a long day of work, school or whatever, you want to sit back, relax, and like play a thing. Is this the it's Dash Master? Whatever. And so it's really easy to like sit in front of the TV on like your nice big screen and like play that way, which you can also do with a PC, but like that's a lot more of a hassle to set up. Exactly. Yep. Yeah. I think you summed it up in one word perfectly. It's convenience. Convenience and cost. And then there's also another reason, and I don't like talking about this. Okay, I always bring it up because unfortunately it is a real reason today. Although I will say this should not be a reason, but this is such is the world we live in. You buy a game on console, right? And like it will run on that okay. I say that when the whole reason why I haven't like one of the big reasons why I haven't played Delta yet is because the opposite's true, but usually you buy a game on console and it'll at least the game will fucking work on that console, right? Like very rarely do you see like a game that's like made for a console and then like it just doesn't work, and when that does happen it's like it's big news. It's like holy shit, what the hell were the developers on? Like namely Cyberpunk. But with PC, I swear to God, like I feel like it's the norm at this point for a PC port to just be dog shit at launch. Fuck my life. Like, so many people are like, out here clamoring for, like, a Bloodborne PC port. Yet I feel like if we ever did get realistically, though, if we ever did get a Bloodborne PC port, I have a feeling it's gonna be really bad. Like, yeah, it might be able to reach 60 FPS on, like, really high-end machines, but I strongly doubt, I strongly doubt it'll be a stable, like, all the frame pacing issues that we see are gonna be, like, somehow worse. Yeah. And, like, sometimes it's, like, you have extreme cases like Batman Arkham Knight where it really shouldn't have been that way, and it just was, like, on the devs for, like, outsourcing or whatever they did. But oftentimes it's like, okay, this is a very, like, rudimentary, like, explanation, but, my understanding of it is also that there, so when developing a game for console, every Xbox has the same CPU and GPU configuration. Every PlayStation has the same CPU and GPU combination. However, when you make a game for PC, you have to account for any and every type of, like, configuration of CPU, GPU, and, like, other components as well. And so, that's why when it comes to, like, actually, like, optimizing the damn thing, like, yeah, no, you just, yeah. It's just so much harder. It takes so much more effort. And so it's just simpler to, hey, we got the wall jump. It's just easier to, like, leave it be. I don't want to fiddle with settings for half an hour, just, yeah, exactly. And, like, this I don't think affects most people, but, like, for me, for, like, streaming, there's game run good, but then it's will game run good when I'm also, like, when my CPU is also being, like, partially used to stream the game. Yep, exactly. Yeah, and like for a game like Silksong, like I'm planning on getting Silksong on PC, and yeah, I don't expect to have any issues. Okay, we'll see how it is. When I do get, I'm gonna take a look at the Steam reviews just to make sure. Like, I have faith in Team Cherry. I'd be pretty shocked if a game like Silk Song somehow ends up like being a fucking CPU guzzler. I imagine getting a 5070 and like not not being able to run Silk Song. Oh fuck me. Guys, I'm trying to do I'm trying to do some like benchmarking, and I don't know if my 5090 can run Silks. Yeah. Wait, does anyone in chat have a Switch too? I know Extreme does, but I also think Extreme is lurking. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, because I do plan on getting a Switch 2 roughly around the time when Dustbloods comes out. I also, yeah, and, yeah, hopefully we'll be able to save enough money by then. But, another thing I'm interested in is seeing how Tears of the Kingdom runs, on Switch 2. I just want to know what it feels like to play this game in 60 FPS. Ow. I'm gonna check Steam review. Game was great. Changed my life, but Team Cherry didn't post their even get up. Much better. Yeah. Is it like, okay, wait, is it 4K 60? Or is it like, it's like 1080 60? Doc, do you believe? Oh my god, wait, that's impressive. Damn, okay. I like... Nintendo device reaches industry standard. That's impressive. Fuck. I love when the Mongols got scared and run away and I sniped them with an arrow. Yeah. I have like one friend who's Mongolian. Yeah, No, did you know that, like, there are more Mongolian people... So Inner Mongolia is in China. There are more Mongolian people in Inner Mongolia than there are in actual Mongolia. 4K 60... Nice! Hell yeah. Ah, man, I wish I had a Switch too. It's a $10 upgrade, right? To, like, get the new versions. If I already own Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom, I only gotta pay $10 for, like, the souped up version. $10. Oh, thank God. Oh, wait, I have that. I literally... Okay, hell yeah. Yeah, or specifically, I'm in a family plan with a few of my friends for Nintendo Switch Online. Okay, that's nice. Oh my god, no, the real reason, I want to get a Switch 2 is because then I'll have, like, a thing that I can very easily play Wind Waker on. Like, yes, I know Dolphin Emulator exists, and I have a PC that can run that, but, like, I don't know, like, I've always, like, I don't know why, I've always gotten, like, a strange ick from emulators, and I cannot explain to you. Like, I'd rather have something that, like, the company tells me that, like, yeah, this is our official thing, it works. It just works. Use it. And I'm like, okay. I cannot tell you why. But, yeah, Wind Waker's a game that I'm pretty sure I've said this on stream before, but it was the first video game I ever played as a child. I've never beaten it because I didn't own a Nintendo console until the Switch. Yeah. Oh, I asked this question before, but to like other people in chat. But I'm curious. Wait, Ursats, have you actually played Hollow Knight before? Or is it like the kind of game you would touch? Because based on the other games I've like heard you talk about, because it was a similar thing with Otaku where I actually don't know if this is like your guys' kind of game typically. Yeah, we want to go up and to the right. Oh god, hi. Yeah, cause like Otaku had mentioned before that like he prefers like games that are a bit more 3D, and when it comes to like Metroidvania style games, also like prefers having that third dimension, which I think is fair, because mostly because I usually feel like the opposite. Maybe it's because I'm like god awful at platforming, but I feel I somehow feel more at home in like 2D style platforming. That's just me. No. Okay, I don't know why I didn't start with that. Oh, hi. What do you mean it's not all the way? It just works. Okay, Todd. Yeah, but is Hollow Knight a game that you have played or would play? Or oh, it's either like a yeah, not my cup of tea, or it might be a Final Fantasy 15 situation where it's like game probably good but not good enough when there's so many other games to play. You do plan to play? Okay. Yeah. I feel like the game was like a bit overhyped for me when I played. I did come to appreciate it a lot more when one of my friends got into it. Yeah. Oh, wait, Halar? Oh, I don't have that ability yet, damn. Man, the Mantis Lords really are optional, huh? Yeah, I saw that shit coming from a mile away. Totally, because I've played this before. Okay, yeah. Oh, I also have Blasphemous. Yeah, that's another one on my list where it's like one day. It's one of those indie games for me. Fuck my life. Hold on, there's a variant of this enemy specifically that reminds me of Liquid Snake. And it like that, like whenever it sees you, it'll be like "Braza!" and it just sounds like Liquid's. Okay, it doesn't sound anything like him, but it reminds me of Liquid saying "brother." We'll bump into him here in a minute. Oh, wait, speaking of Liquid Snake, because we were talking about, like, game optimization earlier. Ursats, how much have you heard about the, how much have you heard about Delta? Like, Metal Gear Solid Delta? Okay. Yeah, yeah. No, and low-key, I think that was why I didn't enjoy it as much, because, like, people were, like, being like, oh, this is the great thing since sliced bread. And granted, there's not really much wrong with Hollow Knight either. And it's also not a 60... Yeah. Real. Ow. But yeah, no, because I was saying earlier on, I think I said this right as you came in, I was really tempted to just grab Delta on my way back up here. And I decided not to because I was like, yeah, maybe. But, like, part of the reasoning was I actually, like, read up on just how bad the optimization is on base PS5. Because I've seen footage of it where it looks amazing, and then I realized, oh, this is the... Oh, man, alright. But, like, ran fine. Okay. Well, because here's the thing. I've also found out that, like, apparently on base PS5, it dips down to 720p. Like, 720p and, like, 40 frames per second. Like, that is... Oh, fascinating. Okay, I didn't... Okay. Dude, I didn't hear a lot about, like, 16 having troubles running, though. But, like, 720p? Like, oh my god. Like, in this generation, like, 1080... Like, okay. 1080p is, like, okay, whatever. That's kind of pushing it in my books, but I'm like, alright, I can accept it. But 720, bro, like, ugh. And, like, apparently, like, it's like half Konami's fault and, like, half just the fact that Unreal Engine 5 fucking sucks. I don't want to hear opinions from people who watch YouTube videos at an auto resolution. Does anyone watch YouTube videos at auto resolution? Because even if it auto sets to, like... Even if it auto sets to, like, 4K, I'm still manually picking, like, the highest resolution every time. Dude, I envy anyone who can just, like, watch a YouTube video and not adjust the resolution, like, frame 1. The only time I, like, leave it on... okay, the exception is if it's a video where I know I'm not gonna watch it and I'm just gonna, like, listen to it while it's, like, on the side as I'm, like, doing Genshin dailies or something. Okay, this is really cool. You know, no, I'm not gonna skip this. I was thinking I might skip it just in the interest of time and speed running, but there's like 2 of these in the entire game. Hi. Mm. Ugh. Yeah. Someone made a really good point. There's no reason for for fucking Metal Gear Solid Delta to be like to go down to 720p 30 on base PS5 when Death Stranding 2 can run at a steady like 1440 60. Yeah, and like I will say if I didn't have anything else to play, I would have okay. I will admit though, if it wasn't for Hollow Knight, I would probably have still gotten the game in all honesty. If Silksong wasn't coming out tomorrow, I would be streaming Delta right now. But it's more just a matter of I don't want to like rush through Delta. I want to watch the cutscenes. I want to take my time with it. I want to enjoy it like the fine meal it is. Okay, what the fuck? Oh god damn. I think I'm lost. Oh god. Fireborn, what do I do? Oh, okay, wait, no, there's a blacksmith this way. Yeah, this I remember. Yeah, yep, alright, we're getting closer to his house. Also, I was talking about Unreal earlier today. Does anyone know why Unreal 5 is, like, bad? Like, is there a tech nerd in here who, like, knows why Unreal 5 is just kind of like, because people don't know how to use it. I mean, that's honestly a pretty fair reason, but okay, wait, at the same time, was Unreal 4 like this? Like, were games that were made using Unreal 4, like, as, like, unoptimized as games made with Unreal 5 today? Because, holy shit. According to Tim Sweeney, CEO of Epic, it's always the devs not optimizing. Okay, but why are the devs not able to... Okay. Like, genuine question. This isn't, like, me being rhetorical, me being, like, a gotcha... Trying to have, like, a gotcha towards Tim Sweeney. Like, it's an actual honest-to-God question. When Unreal 4 was new, did devs struggle with, like, optimizing games for it in the same way that they are for 5? It is definitely an Unreal 5 issue. Okay. Because, like, I can't, like... Because it might be just a general, like, games thing, because I do know that, like, you know, games being shit at launch is, like, a thing that's... Oh god, how... Feels almost as old as games themselves, to be honest. I just don't have a simple key, huh? Yeah, damn. Okay. Filters and shaders take too much memory. Oh, weird. Huh. Jam. Okay, wait. But yeah, by any game dev, okay, yeah. The thing is, I don't know anyone who's like, because I do have friends who work in game dev, but I don't know anyone that would use like Unreal 5 for the games that they make. They'd use stuff like RPG Maker or Unity. I was organizing some files last night, and okay, so, because I think I mentioned before that I had friends in college who were, like, game dev majors, and there's this thing called Game Jam, which is, basically you have 24 hours, you and, like, a group of people, you had a team, were given 24 hours to make a game, anything. Yeah, like... Honestly, it was pretty sick. And I remember, some of my friends who participated in the game jam, like, they sent out their, like, finished game to, like, their other friends, including myself, to play. And I looked on my desktop and I realized I still have one of the, like, old game jam games, from back then. It was from fall of 2017, literally 8 years ago now. I say this with a lot of love, but the game isn't very good. 5, yeah. Oh yeah. I know, I say that because because like, they only had 24 hours to make the game, so obviously they prioritized some stuff over others. They did not make a special desktop icon for the game, so it just uses the Unity logo, which I find to be pretty funny, but I get why. I think they tried to make like a rhythm shooter game, which is a pretty cool idea for 2017. Like rhythm shooter bullet hell, I guess. Except, oh, and I remember, yeah, no, I remember when I played this, but, because I didn't beat it, but one of my other friends who, like, got to play it did. Apparently, they discovered a bug where you couldn't actually beat the game. Like, the entire game was just one boss. And, you're, like, supposedly, like, once you, like, beat the boss, you beat the game. Except the boss couldn't die. Like, you'd get its health bar to 0, and the fight would still go on as if nothing happened. Is Unreal ever a good choice for, like, any dev that isn't, like, a big studio? Because, I don't... Okay, like, this is a really stupid question I'm asking here, because okay, I'm gonna be real, I don't give too much of a shit about game engines, unless it's, like, a specific one, like Bethesda, because, like, they've been using, like, the same goddamn engine for, like, 20 years now. Or like the Naughty Dog game engine, or like other stuff. So I actually don't know. Like I know Unreal. Like the name's been around in the industry for decades. But yeah, maybe someone is very familiar with it. Okay, but I don't think I've ever heard of any indie game being made with Unreal Engine of like any generation. Okay. Yeah, it's always something like, oh, hi.
하늘이 맑다.
Yeah, it's always like Unity or like RPG Maker. Okay. I haven't seen the video yet, but apparently Expedition 33, like, went through some shit. Cause, like, I saw some, like, early, like, concept art and such for what they wanted some of the characters to look like. Unigamer or Godot, much than work well in 2D. Okay. What engine was this game made in? We're talking about like indie games. Hold on, I'm curious now. Hollow Knight game engine. Oh, Unity. Okay, yeah, this game. Yeah, Hollow Knight used Unity. That checks, because Unity is a really good engine. Ow. Does I was about to ask, like, does Unity have like different like versions, updates, or whatever, like Unreal? Like, is there like a Unity 3 or like a Unity 5? And I'm like, the answer is probably yes, but at the same time, I also just don't hear. I don't hear anyone refer to as like anything as like Unity 6 or anything like that. Gimme. Oh god. Alright. Yeah, also like high key very worried about Witcher 4 using Unreal 4. Unity does every but not like a console generation. Okay, cool. Ow. Ow. Unreal 4 is fine? Yeah, yeah. You mean Witcher 4 is fine? Okay. Why should I be scared for Kingdom Hearts? Okay. Well, I'm not scared because, again, I don't think I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts 4. Well, Kingdom Hearts 4 is also using Unreal 5. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry, Kingdom Hearts fans. My condolences. But the trailer was Unreal. Oh, so the trailer was made using Unreal 4, but the game is going to be in Unreal 5. That's sad. Oh my god! Speaking of games that use Unreal 4, so FF7 Rebirth that uses I thought because I know FF7 Rebirth uses Unreal 4. So I started watching this video essay about games that like utilize alternate timelines. And, oh, I know, that's right, yeah, that's not progression, but, like, I then discovered, that, like, because they were talking about, like, you know, different, like, movies and games, like, they talked about Everything Everywhere All at Once, and, you know, they also talked a bit about, FF7, and they gave spoiler warnings, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, I don't think my enjoyment is gonna be at risk, if I, like, find out what happens in Rebirth. I played the original, like, whatever, that's fine. I'm good if I get spoiled on, oh, they added, like, another Easter egg or something to, like, a thing that happens. Yeah, so, the only thing that so when Rebirth came out, I did give a shit about spoilers, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna Google this one thing in a private tab, so that way my algorithm doesn't become full of Rebirth stuff. And just to see, I just want to see if they if they keep the thing or not. And I got my answer of whether or not they keep the thing, and I was like, all right, cool. I'm not gonna, and like I told my friends, I'm like, yeah, I won't tell you if they keep the thing or not, and that's the same for here in chat, because I don't think anyone in chat's like played or gotten to that point in Rebirth yet. So yeah, I was like, alright, whatever. I'm watching this video, and it goes like more in depth and gives like context. I'm not, again, no spoilers to people who haven't played it, but oh my fucking god. Like, okay, listen, like in general, I'm like, so I'm of the belief that, you know, you should probably go into things that you care about unspoiled. However, sometimes certain spoilers can like create interest for a game. And so yeah, again, not giving any explicit details, but all I'll say is I actually think I might really like FF7 Rebirth. Like, I really love, again, I don't have the full context for it yet, but I really love what they seem to have been doing with like the thing and like the story as a whole, and so I'm just like, huh. Like, I was a fan of most of Remake. I got really worried at the ending of Remake, as to what it might mean for like the rest of FF7. And now that based on what I've seen in Rebirth, I'm actually pretty excited and really curious to actually play the damn game. Unfortunately, I have other games I want to play instead in the meantime, so I don't know when I'll actually get around to playing Rebirth, but it is higher up on the playlist now. Like, holy god. Oh, that was one of the things that made Unreal Engine so dominant. The Unreal 3 devs could use the same engine for Windows PC, 360, and PS3. This was not... Oh! Okay, alright, I didn't know that was that uncommon. Holy hell, okay. I didn't realize that was a novelty, huh? You know what's more frustrating? Game spoilers Yeah, see, that's why... If there's like a thing that comes out that I want to go into unspoiled, I don't, if I want to look up something specific like, I will just not engage with it at all in YouTube, and if I have to, for, like, streaming purposes, I'll do it in a private tab, so that way my algorithm doesn't, like, become spoiler-infested. Because, like... There were certain bits near the end of Death Stranding 2 that I wanted to go back and watch, so I, like... Oh, this is the boss arena. So I looked them up online afterwards, and now my entire YouTube recommended just has, like, Death Stranding 2 spoiler in the thumbnail, spoiler in the title. I'm just like, holy hell, man. Like, yeah. Oh, fuck. Damn. Oh, that's the wrong way. Okay, hell yeah. That's how you do it. Wow, okay, this fight is fast if you have the upgraded nail and fragile strength. Jesus Christ. Wait, yeah... Wait, I'm stupid. Why am I not doing the thing? Oh, I can't do the thing. He's too high. Alright, GG's. I got hit once in that or, no, I got hit twice. If everyone's trying to Metal Gear Solid 5, like, if you want some info, I'll look them up to prevent spoilers. They managed to avoid the big twist. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm kind of amazed I avoided the big twist, not gonna lie. Because when okay, because the game came out September 1st of 2015. I got the game for Christmas that year, so like 3.5 months later. And I started playing it, I didn't beat that game till like February, or like no, I think it was. Yeah, I think it might have been March, like February or March. So like I had 5 to 6 months of potentially getting spoiled, and somehow, some way, despite being constantly on like, you know, MGS5 YouTube and stuff, I just didn't I didn't see anything, nothing. And so when the twist happened, I lost my fucking mind because I legitimately did not see like it was my first like MGS5 was my first Kojima game, weirdly enough. And so I wasn't used to like the style, and like a lot of people say that 5 is like very different. Which it is, but I didn't even realize how different it was. So I was just having a good old time being like, yeah, this game rocks, it's peak, holy hell, it's fun. Yeah, and then I get hit with the twist, and I remember walking home from school every day after that, and I would just think about, like, goddamn. Got spoiled, but... That's crazy! Okay, wait, that's actually insane, Otaku. I'm so sorry, holy shit. That's like getting spoiled on JoJo because you like... Because you looked up a comment on the YouTube video. Okay, you saw a comment in the video for Shine On You Crazy Diamond. Or some shit like that. That's actually insane, good god. I remember there's a comment below Yahtzee. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay, damn. That's kind of shitty. Like, I'm gonna assume that this is probably like either a kid or someone who doesn't really talk with people a whole lot about like media in that way. Because, like, it's either children or just, like, people who, like... I don't want to use the word normie, because I feel like that's a really cringe word to use just in general. But, like... When you spend enough time talking with other people about, like, movies, films, TV, and the like, you learn the etiquette naturally that way, I feel. And if you're not as experienced, I feel like it's really easy to get caught up in your own excitement and be like, oh, I love when so-and-so happens, and felt so emotional when so-and-so died, and you just kind of forget that, oh, hang on, maybe people might not appreciate it if they know about that going in. I was annoyed. It was so considered like less than 2 weeks after the game came. Damn. Yahtzee didn't talk any spoilers, but clearly their opinion on the game was largely formed by the twist. I see. Okay. This is empty. Yeah, I remember watching it. So, because like I've saw Yahtzee's review multiple times of MGS5, and I remember like seeing that a couple times. He seemed to be like pretty like ambivalent on the game. He didn't seem to have like that strong an opinion on it from what I remember. But I remember I saw multiple times because I used Yahtzee's accent to train my British accent for a play I was in. No, in like the same way, because I've been watching a lot of iPatchWolf videos, and so, and every now and he's got a very distinct way of speaking, and he has a very distinct manner of speaking in his Irish accent, and he'll pace his words very slowly, and sometimes it's so deliberate that you can't help but feel it rub off on you, bit by bit. I also appreciate that he'll use the same ominous manner of speaking regardless of whatever it is he's talking about, whether it's a horror film or if it's the story of how he had to speak with Dell customer service. I hate that one. The Delve. Yeah, no, I saw that. And then, not gonna lie, as someone who built their own PC in 2020, that video was kind of hard to watch. I was like, good God. I was like, brother. I'm like, no, because at first I'm like, why? I was like, why is the computer so slow? And then when I found out the mistake he made, I was like, dude, that's like one of the biggest skill issues you can make while building a PC. Good God. Like, that, you can't even feel sorry for him anymore. I'm like, brother, like, come on. Like, I don't deserve the NVMe. And I'm like, you really don't. Wait, okay, wait. Well, Ursats, didn't you say one time that you were gonna be on, like, a podcast with him? Did that ever, like, happen? Or did I misremember, like, mishear that? Because I could have sworn you said you were gonna be on, like, a podcast, or, like, you were gonna, like, meet him or something. Okay, I see. You watched a stream with him. Okay. You nearly met him. Ah, okay. I wish you could put. Yeah. He's got like. Yeah, no, he's kind of got like similar energy of like. Has a lot to say about like. Has a lot more to say than the average person about, certain things. No, the one video that, like, I think about a lot from time to time is this fucking Shenmue 3 video. Because, like, a lot of people I know are, like, they don't, I don't know if they've seen the video, but they love the thumbnail for it because it's a banger thumbnail. Holy hell. And at the same time, when I saw how fucking bad Shenmue 3 is, I was like... I just remember thinking, like, man, if I had to wait 20 years for a game to come out like this, I'd also feel like I wasted my life. Jesus Christ. Like... like, okay, I'm like, thinking back about it, like... Okay, again, I haven't played Shenmue 3... That might, like... It sounds like the most objectively unfun game of all time. Like, I know that's a very sensational thing to say, but, like, no exaggeration, I cannot think of a game that sounds less fun to play. Oh, fuck, actually, no, I want to go up. No, I want to go up. God damn it. Maybe this reflects going to a con alone, but I didn't really enjoy the time I'm... Ah, damn. Shenmue, it moved. Exactly. Oh god, going to a convention alone. Yeah, you play Genshin... Yeah, because those games are fun. It's Shenmue. Oh, is it just Shenmue? Oh, okay. Okay, I thought it was Shenmue or something. Might be. God, I can't even think about... Like, going to a convention alone sounds like... That sounds kind of depressing, not gonna lie. Well... Okay, alright, it sounds depressing. Okay. Well, no, you're married, so this wouldn't really apply. Okay, I can think of one instance where going to a con alone could lead to some fun. However, you should never, ever, ever go to a convention with this expectation. Like, yeah. With the rate of pussy, most much for. Ah, I see. Okay, that's cool. So, to explain the one instance where I can think of, like, going to a con alone might be pretty fun, is, eating out my Comic-Con. I mean, so, yeah, kinda. So, at AX this year, like, my friends and I had split up. We'd like, because we were all like interested in like different panels and stuff, and we're like, yeah, we'll meet back at like here. And at Anime Expo, if you're 21 or older, you can go to Lounge 21, which is it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a lounge for people who are 21 or older. They serve alcohol there, and it's not just like like they have live music playing there. They also have a dance floor if you want to like get down to the stuff you're hearing. It's a lot of fun. One of the performers at Lounge 21 one year, she had a follow-up concert in San Francisco, like a week and a half later. And so, my friends and I all decided to, like, go to her concert later because it was cheap and it was, like, near where we were. So, like, fuck yeah, let's do it. So I went to Lounge 21, I was waiting for my friends, and I was trying to find, like, a table, and literally all the tables were taken. And so, I found one that was, like, mostly free. There was just a single guy there alone by himself. And I just went up like, hey, is it okay if I sit here? And he's like, that seat is all yours. And I was like, I also have some friends that are coming later. Is that all right? And he's like, that's totally fine, man. And I figured, all right, sharing a table together, may as well, like, make some friendly conversation. So we chatted a bit, and, like, the dude was pretty cool. And, like, okay, I guess this is, like, an expectation to have if you're gonna go to a con alone, which is you might make some new friends. And so, yeah, I'd say that's, like, that's always pretty fun. Of like, yeah, you're just there by yourself. You might meet another loner there. It's like, yeah, this is pretty cool. And so we chatted, talked for a bit, and then eventually, like, Extreme showed up. And the guy was like, hey, where have you been at? And Extreme, like, did not miss a beat, was like, hey, right back at this guy who he's never met before. It was great. And then, like, the guy hung out with Extreme and me for, like, a little bit. And then, eventually this girl comes up to us and, like, meets up with him, and then, I don't remember what they say, but he's like, yeah, alright, we're gonna go now. And I'm like, oh, this your friend? And then he's like, yeah, we met in the 18+ section of Artist Alley, like, earlier today, and I was like, ah. I was like, alright. And I just turned to Extreme, I'm like, life finds a way. Again, okay. For Ursas, this doesn't apply because he's married. For Otaku, do not ever go to a con alone thinking that, like, with that expectation. But, like, it's, like, the one scenario I can think of someone going to a con alone. I know you're smart enough that I don't need to tell you that, but I feel the need to, like, just say that in general. To, like, it's like, I don't want someone to be lurking in here, watching this, being like, wow, so Reggie says if I go to conventions alone, I can get laid. I'm gonna tell my friends, no, I can't go to Anime NYC with them. No, if you have the option between going alone and, like, going with friends, always go with friends. It's like, it is, like, objectively more fun that way. Like, don't go alone thinking that it'll raise your chances of getting laid. Also, okay, now, I wasn't looking at chat because I didn't want to, like, get it thrown up on my story. I see there's some messages there. All that, Conolingus. Also, I don't know how to describe it other than MagFest having all these people to... Oh, yeah. And so many were so... Damn, okay. Bro, but the No. No, no. No, do not... Nah. Going to... Okay, I know you're saying that as, like, a bit, but, like... Going to a convention expecting to, like, get stuff is how you end up on a list. The parts where I met up with my friend and watched his band, those were good. Okay, yeah. I guess I'm surprised that it's still like that because again, I've always gone with friends, and like, you know, the strangers that I've met there have all been like, you know, pretty like socially capable. I mean, okay, granted, the stranger who I had the longest interaction with was a guy with clearly enough riz to like to riz up a girl he met that day at the in the 18 plus section. So yeah. But like I heard that like cons used to be a lot more socially, and like congoers used to be a lot more socially inept than they are now, and that now like the anime community has become very, the anime community as a whole has become very normie pilled, very normie friendly, so you don't see as much cringe anymore because anime has become so mainstream in comparison to how it used to be. Damn, I don't have to double jump. Every other part, oh, that's a little sad to hear. Damn. Yeah, I know my German friends actually went to, I know they went to, what was it? They went to Gamescom, recently, a couple weeks ago. They had a good time there, but they've been like, yeah, we don't want to go to game convention anymore. We want to go to anime cons instead now. Cause so okay, I guess question, what exactly is Magfest? Magfest is an anime con. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I was about to ask. I understand what, yeah, no. My next question was, what exactly is MagCon? Because, alright, the other thing is, even if something's not an anime con, I do know there is a lot of overlap between anime cons and, like, cons for other stuff. Like, I'm gonna say, because at Gamescom, Undaria and Deitymon, cause they cosplayed as Mao Mao. They did a couple cosplays, Mao Mao and Jinshi. At Gamescom, like anime characters, even though like, you know, not an anime convention, but so like, yeah, that happens. Okay. You accidentally started. Yeah, I also accidentally started Iki Island when I played. Yeah, it happens to happens to everyone. I might hold off on playing Yotei, I'm thinking. Like, I do want to play Ghost of Yotei, and I think I'd really enjoy it, but I might hold off on it until, like, a sale or something. Just because I got so much, like, I do think the one game that's coming out toward the end of the year that I will absolutely pay 100% full price for at launch, the full $70, the one I might actually, like, go and buy in person using the $100 bill that my godmother gave me, Silent Hill F. That one, yeah, that comes out soonish too, I think, yeah. Assuming, like, okay, I trust it's gonna be good. I can't imagine that, like, it looks amazing. And, like, Konami seems like they actually want to make good games again, shockingly enough. Yeah. It's game-focused and a lot of art, music, and culture stuff around video games, tabletop, and role-playing. Okay. Yeah, I can still see a lot of, like, weeb shit making its way in there. But yeah, no, that makes sense. So, okay, there's this artist, like, if you go to, I don't know if he goes to, like, so, maybe that absolutely does, yeah. So I don't know if this artist like visits the East Coast at all. His name is CKO Art. Christopher KO Art. He went to my local con in in NorCal, and then he has also been at Anime Expo, and every time I go to either convention, he's always there. And I remember the first time I met him, I like, cause he does these drawings, so it's, his art is specifically like, he will binge watch Yu-Gi-Oh! And then he'll just draw like every monster that like Yugi and Kaiba own in like one big like mural. Like every single one in their art style. It's really cool, really sick. And he'll do Dragon Ball, and he'll draw every single Dragon Ball character in every single one of their forms, and like ever. And that's also really cool. It's like, okay, hell yeah. He did another one with Berserk where it was like every single like apostle that appears and like every like band of the was every band member in there? I don't remember. But he does these like really high effort collage murals. But I want to bring up the Yu-Gi-Oh one in particular because for the Yu-Gi-Oh one, because like y'all I don't know if I've like ever talked about it that much on stream, but I was a pretty big Yu-Gi-Oh nerd. I was always like a Yu-Gi-Oh over Pokemon kind of guy. And so I kind of nerded out with him. Like I bought the Yu-Gi-Oh mural thing, and he talked about how the art style for the show in like the localized version was very different from the not very, but it was slightly different from the art style of like the original Japanese version, because apparently like the colors were either, I think they were more saturated in like the localized version, and so we sort of like compared notes about our experiences with like, you know, seeing like Yu-Gi-Oh, and I talked about this pamphlet I had. Because when I was a kid, my mother bought me this pamphlet that, like, showed all of the monsters and how they appear in the show. And there's a lot of static art. They wanted to, yeah, they did. And so we talked about that for a bit. And that was our conversation at the first convention. And so... Second convention, I saw him. So that was when I met him at the local one. Second convention was Anime Expo, and I was oh, is that breakable? No, it's not. And I was like, oh, you might not remember me, but I was the guy who talked about Yu-Gi-Oh with you, and I had the pamphlet. And he was like, oh yeah, I do remember you now that you mention it. Oh, that's cool. And then, that year specifically, 2022, there was a third convention in my area that I went to. He was also there. Same conversation as before, where he was like, oh yeah, I remember you after like a minute. And then, the following year, local con, met him again, bought another artwork, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm that guy. I was like, you might not remember me, bud. And he was like, tell me again. And he was like, oh yeah, I've seen you a couple times, huh? And I was like, yeah. And so he remembered me. That year again at AX, same story. So that was 2023. Last year, 2024. So 2024, I only saw him at the local convention. I didn't see him at AX, but he still, again, I was like, oh yeah, you might not remember me, but, and he's like, oh yeah, I do remember you now that you've mentioned it. This year, I didn't go to that local convention because my family was busy moving. But I did go to AX, and I walk up to him and he just looks at me and I was like, hey, so you might not remember. He's like, wait, no, I actually think I do remember you. You seem very familiar. I have approached this man so many times that he recognizes me on sight now. Me when I go to Wingstop. No. That's not the same energy as queso being like looking at like the inside of like looking at a cheeseburger that's been bitten into and be like, man, I'm such a fat ass. I know exactly what burger this is. It's like the Wendy's double bacon cheeseburger or something. Yup. Uh-huh. Sometimes I want, like in college, and even like in college, I wondered sometimes if the people who like ran the restaurants I was a regular at recognized me. I was never quite sure, but I was like, huh, maybe. What if? You know? It's a fun thought. Okay, what the fuck? They couldn't tell it was me. Maybe. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, well, you know what? It's fine. Is there a more eloquent way to go about this spot? Probably, but I am not eloquent. Fuck, I was too high. Cool, we got my first health upgrade. They couldn't tell it was you. Wait. Me when I go to... Wait, what? Fine. Oh my god! You're talking about Ghost of Sushi. Dead ass? I thought your last 3 chat messages were like a haiku, and I was like, ain't no way. But yeah, no, going to cons with friends is fun. Yeah, so the friends I go with are friends that it's extreme. Because I used to, like, not be much of a con goer. I thought it was, like, take it or leave it. I don't know if I, like, I don't know if this is quite for me. Like, I went to anime in New York City, and it was fun, but I was like, I don't know if it was, like, something where, like, I gotta go every year. And then I went to my local con with Extreme, and, like, I remember one of the things Extreme said was that, like, yeah, I get that, like, you know, being in, like, a place full of, like, sweaty weebs might not sound like a good time in a vacuum, but, like, the kind of weebs who don't, like, the really annoying weebs who you see online are also the same weebs who would never actually go outside and go to a con. Like, the ones who go to cons are the ones that actually have enough confidence to, like, touch grass. So, yeah. Fuck, I was too high, then dropped the wacky tobacco. I've never heard the wacky tobacco before. That's pretty funny. But like, that was how Extreme sold me, and I was like, okay. Like, I was like, alright, that's fair. And, no, and I ended up having a really great time at my local con, and, it's pretty 50-50 as to, like, whether I like my local con more or AX. I think I might be partial to AX just because there's, like, a bit of excitement of, like, traveling to LA, and, like, you know, staying with Extreme and stuff. But yeah, if you're ever able to, I would recommend, okay, if you're able to, and if you have patience to like stand in really long lines, I'd recommend Anime Expo because the nice thing about AX is that while yeah, it has a lot of like, so okay, this is the other reason why, or I don't know if this is the reason, but I did mention this point with them, so this might be a reason why Didimon and Daria are kind of like, yeah, we're kind of, we don't really give it, we kind of are good with like Gamescom from now on, is again pushed from the Kaoru cosplay. But the thing is, so it's really easy, not really, but like a lot of the like big conventions will have a lot of quote-unquote official panels where it's like, oh, industry panel from Crunchyroll to like show you what new shows are on Crunchyroll or what new shows are on High Dive, and like, oh, Warner Brothers Japan is like localizing this new thing, and you'll see like a lot of those announcements first at like the official like conventions. But the other thing which a lot of the smaller conventions have are these small events that are run by fans. And what's nice about Anime Expo is that Anime Expo has both. You will like, Anime Expo is a convention that will have the premiere for like Rascal is like, where, oh god, it was like Rascal Does Not Dream of a Sister Venturing Out. Like, that same convention will also have a panel dedicated to figuring out a consensus on some of the most heated debates. Also, hello, Miss Starry. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a lovely, I think it's morning for you. Yeah. All night players and they find a medieval armor on display. There's nothing inside. You know, I don't hear a lot of jokes that take Hollow Knight's name literally. So honestly, like, that's not an A for effort, that's an S for effort. Like that S tier effort. Holy hell. Well done. Where does this go? But yeah, Miss Starry, are you okay, are you a Hollow Knight player at all, or nah? I'm kind of assuming nah, but I could be wrong. But yeah, no, Gamescom, however, is, at least from my understanding, it's the kind of convention where it is, like, a lot of official stuff and not a lot of, like, fan events. Oh, I just did not see you there. Alright, cool. And I think having both is fun. And, like, you know, and all the conventions will have, like, like I mentioned Lounge 21, they'll still have, like, a dance. And, like, I know that this, okay, I'm talking to, like, a bunch of gamers in a Twitch chat, so, like, maybe this isn't everyone's vibe, but, like, I have a lot of fun going to, like, dance, like, club-style dancing. It's great. Like, I always, like, anytime I go to convention, I always get my fix there. I don't go clubbing very often. I think, like, outside of conventions, I think I go clubbing, like, once a year. What's nice is that, like, it's clubbing, but you're, like, everyone's in freaking cosplay, so it's great. Like, you fulfill both, you can fulfill, like, the normie half of yourself that makes you feel like, ah, yes, I am a regular human, normal member of society, but you also fulfill the part of your brain that's like, yes, I am a nerd who likes dressing up as, like, my favorite character from my favorite anime. No, I'm gonna play Silksong because it looks less blue. Some people like doing things like buying armor. Yeah. Okay, I will say, like, Gamescom, like, I think every convention has, like, an artist alley and, like, a dealer's hall. At least I'm pretty sure. I'd be pretty shocked if there was a... Oh, fuck, I haven't unlocked a thing for this yet. I'd be pretty shocked if there was, if there was a convention that, like, skimped on that, but, Oh, but also, Miss Starry, I will say, the only blue part of only the early game looks this blue, and you're seeing it now because I'm backtracking to the early game. but most of the game is... It has really good area variety. Like the endgame DLC is like... It's gold. Also, wait, where's Otaku? I did go into the merch alley, and it was just sad for me. Everything was too expensive, and I was like an hour and a half of browsing it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is, this is the cartographer's wife. This is the one who I put on a Moomoo's Hear Me Out cake. Because I was like... Because we were talking about characters from games that, like, really aren't... the characters aren't even human, and I was like... Hollow Knight, and that was like... That's, like, the closest character I could think of to, like, a viable Hear Me Out. I've seen Hornet with giant sacks. See, I was thinking, like, preserving their, like, original shape, and, like, with Hornet, you gotta do, like, the fan art does so much heavy lifting, but, like... I don't even know her name. But with her, it's like, yeah, a lot of the heavy lifting's already been done. So like, yeah. Well, that's crazy. If I'd known that earlier, well, what are you gonna do now? Just skip the first game and play Silk Song. I mean, you can still play Hollow Knight. In fact, I'd probably recommend playing Hollow Knight. Oh, what the fuck? How did I miss? Oh, yeah. In fact, I'd still recommend playing Hollow Knight first, just because. Okay, I don't know what Silk Song's gonna be like, but usually it's better to play games in release order, because, like, that's usually what the artists intend for you to do. And secondly, if they, like, I'm assuming that Silk Song is gonna be, like, a gameplay upgrade from Hollow Knight. That way, if you do go from Silk Song to Hollow Knight, it's not gonna feel like shit. At least not nearly as much. And, like, Silk Song's not gonna go anywhere. Yeah, like, that's my recommendation. I would strongly recommend, Hollow Knight before Silk Song. Oh, but I do... Okay, wait, Miss Starry, but I did want to ask, though, fuck. Oh yeah, how far are you into Persona 5? Because I remember you mentioned you were playing that. Or you'd started that. Ah, damn, okay, it's not here. I gotta go to Green Path. Ah, I see. Trying to popularize themselves? Okay, wait, what's the date in-game? Like, is it April? Is it May? But yeah, I understand being busy. Like, I'm in a similar boat, which is why I'm not going to be playing Silk Song till Saturday. 5/5. Okay, so early May. Alright, that's like a decent ways in, I'd say. Okay, okay, let's head to Green Path. And... Okay, let's... Yeah, we're gonna... Hey, what are you... Right. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's take a look at the map. Let's sit for a moment and think. Okay, so... Yeah, okay. Wait, I never bought the fucking quill, did I? Huh. We talking P5 Fan of Thieves? My team's name was Joker's Wild. I wanted to call mine Shadow Slayer, but that sounded really edgy, so I went for Heart Stealers instead. I was not very creative. Oh, wrong thing. 5-6. Oh, that's early May. Yeah, that's still Bafanada.
Bapanada.
Bench, cocoon, vendor. Yes. Hmm. Yeah, I'll do that. Do that. Update the map. Alright, cool. Okay, now, let's see here. Do I have to, like... Wait, I don't... I should have embraced the internet. Nah, this was at, like, the peak of, like... Of me being edgy Reggie. It was bad. Okay, this is a lot more of what I had in mind. Okay, cool. I was like wondering, like, why the hell does the map look like kind of bad? All right, this is why. All right, where did I want to go? Oh God, where was okay, wait, I know. Oh, I could go to Deep Nest, but like that sounds like a terrible idea. Oh, I should go to Ancestral Mound though, huh? Yeah, I don't think we're speedrunning this game today. Yeah, I don't know shit. Although, ooh, okay, I think that is where I want to go. How do you see your name? That? Oh fuck, how deep? How does one see their name in Hollow Knight again? I genuinely forget. What is this? Weenie Hut Jr. Wanted a new name, but we're going back to the OG. That's pretty good, Otaku. And people, yeah, I know. He means in like, how do you see like that? No, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, how do you see like what you named your Phantom Thieves? Because I know there is a way to like check easily, but I forget. Please tell him. Okay, given your PSN username, Mistari, please tell me you named yourselves the Circumcisers. Baldarian R34. Please, I really want you to have, I really want you to have like named your team the Circumcisers. That's the okay. That's not a terrible name. Circumciser would have been fucking disgusting, but like it would have been fitting. Yeah. Oh wait, another question, Miss Starry. Did you ever beat Death Stranding 2? Cause I know you were playing it. I know, cause Yeah, no spoilers, because Otaku and Ursats are also playing that, or plan to. But is a fun game. Okay, there we are. Yeah, okay. This is a terrible idea. I can't interact with this because it's too dark. Man. Okay, whatever. Nah, yeah, waiting for... I'm at the part of the island where there's... Ooh, that's cool. Waiting for vacation. That's fair, yeah. Oh, no! Oh, that sucks. Yeah, no, see, this is why I just, like... I did not engage with anything Kojima-related when the game came out. Like, if I saw, like, a Kojima tweet on Twitter, I scrolled. If I saw his post on Instagram, I scrolled. I didn't look at shit. And that is why... Yeah, like, nothing in that game was spoiled for me, and I am so happy. I even forgot some of the shit that they talked about in trailers. Can I change my thieves and hook you on a half circle? Does anyone remember if you can? Because, like, I honest to God don't remember. I don't think you can, but I don't want to. I'm not confident enough to give, like, a definitive answer either. Tragic. If they have a if the gang in Persona 6 is a public group that you get to change the name of, that you get to name, I hope you get to, like, customize it in the future. Oh well. It's all 3 ideas it could have had as well. I'm surprised you didn't... Oh, okay. I'm surprised you didn't think of I'm surprised I thought of circumcisers before you did. I think that says more about me than it does anything else. Also, I should really go for... I'm in Steel Soul mode anyway. It doesn't matter. Okay. No, fun. You thought of it that... Okay, post that shit in stream spam. You can't say that and then not now post it. Post that shit in stream spam. Yeah, because I don't even think about my PSN name these days because it's part of my soul. What am I saying, Gangy? Damn, bro, these pillbugs just want you to mine and roll their joint and kill them. What is stream spam? It's a channel in the Discord. It's specifically meant to be a spam channel, so that way, like, if I'm streaming... it's specifically a channel where, if I'm streaming things, people can post things there to show me. Like, hey, look at this image that's relevant to our conversation. Or like if we're, well, yeah, like if we're saying like, oh, you know, like if it's something that can't be posted in chat, like an image or something. Or if it's specifically something that like, I have to be like, yeah, I'll have a gander after stream. Fuck me, holy shit. Alright, goddamn. Word, indeed. Okay, I can't. I wasn't sure if there was like spikes at the bottom. Yeah, 3 HP is a little too little for me. Okay, wait, is the thing posted with spoiler tags out of shame? Okay, hold on. Am I gonna read this out loud or not? Oh my god! Jesus Christ! You know, Ursats, I think... I want to say there's probably a doujin out there of that. Oh no. I want to say there's probably a doujin out there somewhere of exactly that. I don't know why. Okay, I kind of know why, but that reminds me of another meme I saw. There is a variation. What? Okay. Of fucking course. Otaku can, like, immediately confirm that, like, actually, yes, there is. Of course Otaku can immediately confirm that there is, in fact, a doujin. Oh my god. Okay, holy shit. Some might say this is pussy behavior, and I will say you guys are absolutely right. Holy shit, alright, goddamn. There's a bit more like thieves don't know and on is into it. Oh. Huh. Okay. This P5 doctor, Tosh fuck bro, unrelated statement, but a statement that needs making right now. Ugly bastard is indeed a term. I do know that there is absolutely Kamoshida stuff out there in doujins, because, like, that's, like... Okay, as fucked up as it is to say, it is low-key kind of, like... As far as, like, more... As far as, like, non-vanilla stuff goes, it is kind of, like, low-hanging fruit for, like, doujin material. Specifically for, like, non-vanilla things. Like, I think... Netorare in particular is, like, one of, like, the first... How do we get on this topic? God damn. I guess, Brody. I'm not saying it's normal. I'm saying that, like, if you're specifically gonna look up stuff that's, like, gonna be fucked up, that's, like, one of the easiest, like, first things that you'll be able to find. I'm finding all the Straw Hat duels also. Woo, come on, yeah. I remember Grambo, I know Grambo really likes Kawakami. Oh my god. You know what I was saying earlier about how a lot of like teacher memes and stuff like hit different once you actually like start like teaching people? I'm just like Sadayo. Like Sadayo. Come on, girl. You could do. See, like this is the real sign of adulthood. Growing up is going from the Joker POV to the Kawakami POV and being like, man, girl, what the fuck were you thinking? I don't want to say too much. No, sorry, I realize, okay, yeah, Mistari hasn't, like Mistari's first playthrough, going in completely blind. Don't want to say too much, but, yeah. Is the Where's My Silk Song? I think it's, so I will say, because I thought it was going to come out at 9 p.m. my time tonight, because that would have been midnight in, yeah, I thought it was going to come out 50 minutes ago, but, yeah, no, it's, I think they're doing like a weird specific time. Also, dude, just play Hollow Knight first. Like, legit, play Hollow Knight first. At least it's available. And if you're like, but no, I'm not gonna be able, like, why would I when I can just wait like 10 hours and like play Silksong instead? To be fair, there is an achievement for speedrunning this game in under 5 hours. Like, an achievement, meaning it's a casual speedrun pace. I don't have the map. Where my Kawakamers at? Sounds like a challenge, bro. Well, I'm going, and I'm not coming back until later today when I found out what an empty medieval armor is. Ow. Ouchie, ouch. Wait, is 5 hours like doable? Yeah. I mean, you have to know where you're going and stuff for the 5 hour thing, and like be like decently good at it. You're always talking about how you're fucking goated, so like I think you can do it. So okay. For a first playthrough, not. No, I don't. I'm the goat, bro. See, okay, with that attitude, I think you can do. Oh, fuck. Word, give me like 30 minutes. Okay, wait, hold on. If you actually, like, don't own a copy of, like, Hollow Knight, then, like, I don't want to... Yeah, hold on, I don't want to be like, spend money on this thing now. Man, it's so much easier when you actually, like, stop and think for a minute about what you're doing. If it's... What have I done? I gave the most schizo advice to the most schizo person I know. I'm an agent of chaos. Oops. Fuck. Okay. Cornifer. Where are you? Oh, thank God. Please. Oh, I think there's like a... Yeah, no, I think there is like a little... Not a... I don't know if it's a skip, but like you can use techniques that wouldn't normally be available to you to like get up there. Too late now, I've been shot. Okay, it might have been... Hold on. Was it 5 or 6 hours? Hold up. Shift tab. Achievements. Global achievements. Okay. It's 5 hours, yeah. And there's 100%ing the game in under 20 hours. Yeah, alright, cool. I'm like looking at all the achievements I don't have for this game, and I'm like, okay. Cool, it's loading. Alright, cool. Oh, wait, I think that might have been an L. Oh, well. Oh, is this the one where... Yeah, okay, I know this one. Yup. Yeah, alright. Let's see if this boss is like... Oh, yeah, you don't have double jump. So it's actually like, yeah. Alright, GG's. Because I've been... I mean, you can still stick around while challenging. Man, I didn't realize I had this power over... I didn't realize I had this power with people to just be like... Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna play this game in 5 hours. Okay, well... Again, I think the... I think the people being challenged is, the other factor to consider here. Like, you know... Mistari's great, but I don't know if I'd consider him the average person. Fuck me, oh god. Above average. I would say beside average. Like, you're definitely not below average. Okay, wait, what was the sus thing that I said out of context? Fuck me, oh, come on. Oh, come on. Dude, I remember in college, because, like, I just generally have a habit of saying, fuck me. And I remember one of my friends was like, Gold, you can't keep saying fuck me like that, or one of these days someone's gonna take you up on that offer. Offer was just so... I mean, if someone's not below average and not average, then I guess I'm just the goat. Fuck me like that. Oh. Fuck me. Oh god. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I knew at the rate we were going that was gonna come out. Oh god. Okay. Oh man, I remember this. Oh, that's greasy. Okay. Okay, this does have like smash rules. Smash. I'll come lurk soon. I'm in flow state. Could this be reset? Got caught. You unfollowed. Okay, no. Where's the second half of the joke? Where the second half of the joke also? Oh god. Too much pizzle being yanked? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, how do you... Wait, what do you mean too much pizzle? The sentence sounds like peak reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't think I'm beating this game in an hour. Oh, I might if I, like, pull my head out of my ass. KCD joke. Okay, yeah, I was like, there's no way he unfollowed Nat. I was like, I can see, like, having problems with, like, some of the people in Nat's chat, but, like, the regulars in her chat are all nice, and, like, she herself is great, so I'm like, yeah, ain't no way Otaku actually unfollowed. Bro, I've been lurking in her streams lately, but apparently, because she's been trying to do Ninja Gaiden, the Ninja Gaiden fans are apparently, like, fucking garbage. Holy hell, dude. Like, the way I heard it described was, Ninja Gaiden fans are what people think Dark Souls fans are. With, like, elitism. Like... No, because I was hanging out in Sykes' chat, which is where I heard all of this, because like, Nat came over after stream to, like, hang out with Sykes, and, like, apparently that's, like, where all the, like, the cesspool shit, that's right, okay. That's where I heard a lot of shit was happening that was really irritating Sykes, and also irritating Nat, but yeah. Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna pull a Carl Jacobs and cheat. For legal reasons, that's a joke. I do not have I cannot fuck. If he's not gonna see. Wait, not Carl J. Wait, what was his name? No, it's not Carl Jacobs. No, wait, hold on. What's that guy? Now, I'm thinking of Carl Jobs, who's the guy that he sued, or, like, got sued. No, it's... Oh, God. What is it? What was that guy's name? The one who... Billiam? Okay, no. This is irritating the hell out of me because, like... Billy Mitchell! Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Fucking Billy Mitchell. Good God. Okay, to a Jira grub. Alternate entered the green path, Elder Boulder. Yeah, I did that. Okay, Fog Canyon at 8. Yeah, I got to Queen Station. Yeah, I did that. Oh no. It was Billy Mitchell, yeah. Yeah, you did. Okay, wait, hold on. I will look at that. I will look at that our sets once I figure out what the speedrun route is here. Oh god, what the hell? Venme Arcus. Oh, the Gruzmother. Oh, yeah, I never found that shit, damn. And Sly, holy hell. And the stacks, okay. Yeah, okay. So once I get those... in Forgotten Crossroads. Oh, fuck, that's right, I need the Dream Nail. Oh, god. Wait, where did I get Crystal Dash? Oh, I think it is from Crystallized Mound. Fun. Okay. Yeah, I ain't doing this shit in an hour and a half. Holy hell, there's still so much. Teacher's Archives. There's a boss called Umu. Not a Mumu, but Umu. Okay, I do think I can get the 10-hour speedrun though, for sure. But like, yeah, that ain't gonna happen today. Alright, let's see this clip. I'm clearly offer. Wait, what? What does he mean by that? Okay, wait, now I need to see this clip. What? Oh god, hi. Fuck me, oh god. Above average. I would say beside average. Like, you're definitely not below average. Okay, wait, what was the sus thing that I said out of context? Fuck me, oh, come on. Oh, come on. Dude, I remember in college, because, like, I just generally have a habit of saying, fuck me. And I remember one of my friends was like, Gold, you can't keep saying fuck me like that, or one of these days someone's gonna take you up on that offer. It's true. Oh boy, given how much clip there still is left. Okay, yeah. I was like... a part of me was wondering, like, was there a part of the conversation that went over my head that I needed to see again? Because that has happened before. Oof. No, like, the fucking incest clip that I have on here was a result of me not, like, paying attention to what I was saying. Oh, hello? Tifa Kaukini. I almost forgot about that! Oh my god, I haven't thought about Tifa wearing a cowboy hat in a long time. I still stand by that, though. No, Deep Thoughts here, just sophomore comedy. Hey, buddy. I still stand by that, though. If you're gonna draw Tifa in a Kaukini, you gotta at least include the fucking cowboy hat. Or else, what's the point? Listen to me more about Max. No worries, man. I hope the next con you go to goes better. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. There's a shiny thing there. Fuck, how badly do I want it? Well, I kind of have to get it because there's nowhere else for me to go. Oh god, hi. Am I greedy enough to go for that? Okay, I can at least rest here. Oh, I can't rest there! Guys, what is up? Amethyst is attempting... Wow, can you do it right now? You know, okay. I don't know if anyone here is, like, degenerate enough to have seen this one YTP called Steven Juniverse from, like, 2016. It's... Thank God, alright. The Yamato, hell yeah. Nice job. It's, even by YTP standards, it's fucking degen. And, like... The thing is, though, is that even in, like, 2016, it was fucking wild. And so now, by, like... Because, like, my friends and I watched it again, we're like, there's no way this thing is... Like, it was pretty wild back then. So, like, I'm kind of curious to see how it feels now. And, you know what? It feels exactly the same. Because when something's that fucking cursed... and you go back to it, well, would you believe it, it's still cursed. Fun. Fun. Oh god. Is this gonna be another reset? I swear to god. Jesus Christ. Okay, bro, I just want to go home. Okay. If I really want to go home... I can also go down from the right. Okay, perfect. We'll do that then. We'll do that then. Okay, and I would go this way. Okay. Oh, fuck. That's right, it was in here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck me. Oh. Okay, Orsats isn't here to clip that. Why did I... Oh, I forgot to actually grab. Man. His legacy lives on. Okay. Okay. We just go down. We're almost home. Fuck. Oh god. Oh god. Oh fuck. Alright. We're good. We're good. Alright, I remember this one you can just drop straight down. There's no traps or anything here. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna kill this thing for the free soul. Okay. Alright. Oh, no, it's not here. Yeah, we want to go up here. I forgot! It traps you! You can't go home! Fuck. Okay, alright. Alright, we gotta lock in. I remember when I said, I was like, yeah, let's see if we can beat the game in 5 hours. And then I proceeded to, like, not remember a damn thing. Okay, wait. Alright, so... I think I'm, I think I saw... I think it was a Moist Critical video on this. But, like, did anyone ever see the video he did about the worst Halo 2 speedrun of all time? It was a fun video, I remember, but oh fuck. Basically, it was a guy who he apparently has the world record for Halo 2 speedrunning. And he was chosen to, or had the record, and then he was chosen to play Halo 2 on Legendary difficulty, at GDQ. And as soon as, like, the run starts, you could tell that bro cheated to get his run, because bro did not know shit. It looked like someone's casual long play of Halo 2. And, like, he was dying all the goddamn time. Like, the audience had to, like, give him help. And he ended up having to turn the difficulty back down to normal. Look, at that point, I feel like that just becomes entertaining, but for, like in like a so bad it's good kind of way, you know? Fuck my life. Oh god, alright, fine. Okay. Time to go up. Oh no, not this one again. Alright, just take your time. No need to rush it. Okay. There, we could have just gone this way the entire time. Alright, well, we know now. Okay, wait, no, I do want to save the grub. Oh, Jesus, alright. Okay, wait, there's money down there. Okay, do I give enough a shit about money? Okay, wait, hold on. I feel like... Have I talked on stream about the first YouTube video I ever left a dislike on? I feel like this is something I've talked about before. It really didn't... Okay, in hindsight, there are objectively worse YouTube videos out there. But, like, 16-year-old me was so fucking irritated at this video that I'm like, no, you get my first ever dislike. I feel like this is something I've, like, talked about before. Wait, I want to go right. Or I could go up. Oh, it's that one, yeah. Okay, no, but that one's blocked. Okay. And if I try to go up this way, I think it's also blocked. Right? That was what I just saw. Okay, yep. Yep, indeed. Okay, so then in that case... we have to go up from around here. Yeah. And I don't have a double jump, so I can't reach that. Alright, we're gonna rest there. So that way that's where our reset point is. Jin Sakai ass. What about Jin Sakai's ass? Eee. Oh, for fuck's. Oh, for... man. Oh, hot spot, yeah. Okay. Wait, is it? Oh, yeah, oh, fuck! Okay, yeah, no. That's the one where you can actually... Yeah, okay, no, this isn't... Okay, wait, let's see if we can try this. It's a pretty casual speedrun skip, but let's see if we can do it. Oh, we did it! Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh, wait, this is cool. This is cool. Oh, fuck. Wait. Probably, maybe? Yeah! Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, let's see where this takes us. Oh god, alright, this is pretty bad. Yeah. Wow, who'd have thought that going to an area kind of early would, Fuck my life. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. 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 All right. Let's chill a little bit. Let's take it easy. Maybe we come back to that area later. We got to that area, and I think that alone is is worth something. We don't have to actually explore that area yet. In fact, I think we're actively supposed not to explore it yet. Yep. Wait. Oh. 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 Turn around, bitch. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go down, actually. Fuck yeah. Alright, shortcut. Okay, there's not... Okay, I don't think there's anything up there, or... Is there? Oh, wait, yeah, no, this was that... Okay. Fuck me. Oh, alright. Heal. I'm, like, waiting for this for any spikes to be at the bottom. No? Wow, okay, the game was nice. I think this is like the crystal core, or it's either, yeah, or really close to it. Ah, damn it. Thought I could get cute there, but not cute enough. Alright, onto here. Oh. Yeah, alright, crystal heart has to be this. Yep, alright, it absolutely is, because it's gonna break. Alright. We have crystal dash. Yep. Your reward? Cash. Oh, wait, yeah, hold on. This is a good time to see if we can actually... No? Okay. Oh, I missed the grub somewhere then. Damn. Yeah. Okay, I was about to say, can you not kill them with spells? Right, you can. Oh, damn. Oh, no. Alright, I might have to quit out because I'm down to like 2 HP. Yeah, that's no good. Alright, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, we can totally just, like, leave this way. Yeah, just go down. And then to the left, and that should... Yep. But this will go through, Yep. Oh, okay. Alright, and then... was it this one? Stone door. I don't have any simple keys, damn. Tragic. Hold up. I did get a shop key. Does that unlock anything here at all? No. Shit. Alright. Okay, well, let's go to the stack station here, because I think this is, like, a quicker way to get to where I need to go. See, if I was smart and I didn't waste time trying to get, like, Crystal Dash, this is what I should... Okay, or rather, if I was actually following a guide... Forgotten Crossing, yeah. Do that. Hey, buddy. Hmm. Okay. He thinks I'm a bitch for using fast travel, and I'm like, you know what, I might be a bitch, but at least I ain't slow. Okay, I want to go here. Hey. Hey, MILF. What? Okay, that... She didn't even get to give... Oh, no, now she's gonna give birth. Or, no, she didn't even give birth. Oh, there it is. Yeah, oh. Hey, MILF. Or, not MILF, but like, hey, children. Okay. Wait, one of these has a dude inside. Yeah, it's that one. Alar. Sly. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh, yeah, there's an area there. That's, yep. Alright, Salubra. Okay, hi. Give me charms. Alright, Lifeblood. Long nail would be nice. I'll use that one. But the Shaman Stone, that's some good shit. Yeah. Use the long nail. Yeah, I don't have Mark of Pride yet. I need 3 more charmed and shields. Okay, wait, actually. Cool. Okay. Right, maybe that's a bad idea, but I think we do damage. Oh boy, yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm thinking these both cost 3. God. Ow. Yeah, holy shit, this spell's so much bigger now. Okay, so... Wait, what is that? Oh, it's another merchant. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the Grub Father. Alright, now I need to figure out how the hell I, unlock... I go to, like, the next thing. Where's the... Oh, yeah, it was this tab. Okay, wait, so... The Dream Nail is... far. Oh, no, I do... Okay, I need to go back to Crystal Peaks, it seems. Alright, that's fair. That's, fine, understandable. I did find the shopkeeper's key. I got the crystal heart, yeah. Oh my god, I'm so dumb! Oh, I was right there! Jesus Christ, okay. Alright, let's head to the top one that takes us to Crystal Peak. Alright. I like how most sushi missions would do. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna be real, like, I think that's also part of the reason why I'm, like, good to wait for Ghost of Yotei, because while I do like Ghost of Tsushima, I feel like, because, I don't know, it didn't really have that extra, like, it's, playing it in the moment felt amazing, but, like, I didn't find myself really thinking about it too much afterwards, and, like, and I feel like it's because, for a lot of the games that I do find myself thinking of afterwards, there is, like, something like, it's got that extra secret sauce. I don't want to say that it was missing and I feel bad saying it was missing the sauce because it is a really good
Skill
game.
issue. That's a skill issue. Skill issue. You fucking suck.
I mean, maybe it is a skill. Okay, but no, I mean, sometimes I think forgetting things is a skill issue, but like, no, if something just didn't leave that much of an impact on you, then like it's just not gonna like be that memorable. I think that's just common logic. It's a little sad because, again, I did think it was a remarkable game, but like I don't want to say it felt generic, but like at the same time I couldn't really think of anything that would really set it apart from like any of the other like open world games. Yes, absolutely. That is the one thing. The one thing that I've said that I will still say to this day is that it is the best looking game I've ever played. So like, my thing with Ghost of Tsushima is that, okay, I think I figured it out. It doesn't do anything particularly unique, but the things it does do, it does very well. If that makes sense. Like, I don't think there's anything that really gives it like a specific, like extra something. But I do think that what's there is chef's kiss. Yeah, I think that sums up my feelings pretty well. Okay. Down, and then just keep going right. Keep going right, I guess. Okay, wait. Yeah, there's the thing that... Yeah, so we gotta jump up a little, and then that'll take us to... Yeah, okay. The second way up, I wonder why. Uh-huh. Okay. It's just more money in this mode, but... Okay, that could have gone disastrously, but we were spared. Oh, fucking shit, Jesus. Man. Oh. Oh, fuck this. Wait. Aw. Aw, hell no. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Okay, wait, how am I supposed to get the... Where do I get the lantern from? Hold up. Oh, I think I'm supposed to get it from Sly. Yeah, that would make sense. Damn. Oh, that's fucking tragic. Okay, I could just like... You know, we were talking about blindfold. Fuck. Oh, fucking hell. Damn it. Okay. Fuck. Oh, it's taking me all the way back here. Damn. Okay. Almost. I did not need to dash. I feel like I should go back and rest. Or just hit something, apparently. Okay. Okay. No! Oh my god. My legend grows, the demon blade. Yeah, okay, this is where we were before. The bench is just down there. I mean... If I'm gonna go back... If I'm gonna, like, sit down on the bench anyway, then, like... Hold on. Yeah, I may as well quit. If I'm gonna make my way back down to the bench, I think it makes sense to, like, quit out now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, wait, you know what? It's fine. This gives me a chance to, like... Yeah, no, it's fine. This gives me a chance to actually buy the lantern first before going in. Okay. Also, damn, it's almost 11. Okay, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna keep going, to be honest. Oh, if I really want to, I could do this. I don't think I... Yeah. No, I was about to say, maybe I could do the, second Hornet fight, but nah. Nah. Gonna go watch anime? Night otaku. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out, as always. That's not your name? Oh, is your name Oda-kun? Got it. It's Pookie. I'm not calling. I saw someone with a Discord bio that was like, forced to say, "What's good, fam?" Born to say, "How's it going, Pookie Bears?" I think about that sometimes. What's wrong, Gio?
¿Qué volen? ¿Más? Oh, Pupo. Patmos, Gio.
What the most, Gio? Yeah, the fucking. Oh my god. And I can't. I never found Venmi Arcus. Oh god damn it. You're telling me how to go. Oh wait, but this is the. Yeah, that goes to the love. Yeah, okay. I have just enough to buy these two. Alright, one more and I can upgrade my max HP. That's pretty
Patmos,
good.
Gio.
I can get another. Oh. Okay, let's act. Yeah, hang on. Alright. I think he sells 2 more.
Patmos, Gio.
Yeah. Oh no, he sells 3 of. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Okay, yeah, because I did things very suboptimally, yeah, we're a little fucked. I'm also starting to feel tired. I have to wake up early tomorrow to do responsible boy things. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna end stream here, I think. Like, I did stuff. I did things. I streamed for how? Oh, yeah, I streamed for almost 4 hours. I think I put in my due diligence. Then you better raid quick. Yeah, I will. Don't you worry now. Don't you worry. Yeah, I see Mumu's live. Or let's just raid her. Yep. Speaking of my online sister, okay. Here. Cool. Oh, she's playing the. Oh, Otaku. Otaku. I know. I think you're gonna like her stream. She's playing Date Everything, the game with like every voice actor known to mankind. Listen, I know you say you're gonna play, you're gonna watch anime. However, I think you might actually. You're not a gooner. No, it's not even for gooning reasons. It's specifically because I know you really like saying like, oh, this voice actor is so and all that, and I think you might have fun. Yeah. Because, like, literally every known voice actor is in this game. It's actually kind of absurd. Okay. But yeah. I'm gonna... Okay. As I said before, next stream will be on Saturday with Silk Song. Yeah. Yeah, have a lovely rest of your week till then, Otaku. Yeah, and regardless of whether you choose to watch anime or watch Mumu Date Everything, I hope you have a I hope you have a lovely evening, my guy. I'll do my usual and say howdy for a bit, then I gotta skedaddle. I'm gonna watch anime. Alright, no worries. I hope it's a good anime. But anyways, talk to you. Oh, wait.
Cerveza cristal. Cerveza cristal.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Since you're sub now, you can use this. Alright. Okay. Farewell. Go forth. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Talk to you again soon.